Welcome to Pigeon Talk One-on-One, topic with conditioning, preparation, and system. Pigeon Talk with Jaime Lim and Aaron Claudio. Pigeon Talk One-on-One, powered by Talomi Probiotics, Bear Sale, Wingmaster, Bona Mix, Royalties, Victory, Gasty Pro, Burlington, Mikusin, Haggis.
For my Southbirds, mas gusto ko sila a little bit more aged, maybe mga 10 to 11 months old.
Okay.
You know, yung mga April, May born. You know, mas gusto ko sila nila.
How about motivation?
Motivation, again, that's a very tricky proposition, yung motivation.
Yeah.
Remember, we are flying young birds. It's not old bird.
Yeah.
In Europe, the common practice is motivation.
Old bird.
Old birds. Pag young bird mo, kailangan talagang tutok na tutok ka dyan. Kasi pag ang young bird, minotivate mo ng mali. Sira ang ulo. Oh, wala.
Yes.
Oh. Based on my experience.
Yeah.
So, kaya ako, hindi. Wala akong motivation na. Just give them a good loft, a nice loft, a restful loft, clean loft, good feeding, water. They will come home to your loft. Very simple. Oh, pag young bird racing.
Okay, sir, pagka mostly mga ganyan, sir, di ba? May mga strategies ba kayo pag last 2 laps na?
Last 2 laps, wala masyado. Same lang. Kasi again, di ba, going back to the mechanical creature of the birds. Pag ano yung nakasanayan nila, nag-a-adjust sila eh. Like, isang example ko, nung nasa Pasay yung breeding loft ko, they don't have access 24/7 sa aviary. Papalit-palit sila. Ang ginawa ko sa farm ko ngayon sa Lipa, meron silang access sa aviary 24/7 kahit gabi gusto nila pumunta doon. Alam mo, napansin ko, even at night time, minsan umuulan, nasa labas sila naliligo. Night time, ha? Naliligo. And ang napansin kong difference dun mula sa mga birds ko from the farm now and sa Pasay dati, yung mga birds ko ngayon, bukang-buka yung mga katawan. I guess because of the fresh air, high altitude. Yung feathering nila, yun ang malaking pagkakaiba.
Mas matibay sila.
Yung feathering nila
The
ngayon.
same concept with cane fowl.
Yes.
Cordless.
Yes.
Pag umulan, nasa ulan.
Yes.
Survival of the fittest. Pag lumusot ka dun, you're strong.
Yes. Saka ngayon, na-realize ko, may access sila 24/7 sa rain. Iba yung plumage na. Mapulbos na mapulbos. So again, birds are adapting to what you give them or what the environment gives them. So ganun din sa yung question mo na last 2 laps, kung ano yung sinimulan mo, ganun lang, tuloy-tuloy, consistent. Huwag ka na magbago.
Wala na dyan.
Titingnan mo na lang yung rest nila.
Yes.
Yung rest nila. Tsaka ako, I'm a believer, ayoko din ng overfeeding. Pag tumaba, hindi uuwi. Mabigat. Kailangan magkaang din sila.
Yes.
Tapos two supplements that I think is very important. B-complex and amino acids. Yun lang ang tinitingnan ko. B-complex is blood builder. Stress reliever. Amino acid is for better absorption ng protein. For muscle repair and all. Yun lang. Those very simple. Wala kaming mga masyadong gamot-gamot.
Sir, sa racing pigeon career mo, sir, ano yung mostly na nananalo? Babae, lalaki?
Okay. I've bred 2 Tacloban champions. Isang kak, isang hen. I've bred 4 Katbalogan champions. Ganun din 2 cocks, 2 hens din
So, di ba?
So, equal.
Equal. I guess ano yan? Yung question mo niyan, it's a function of yung sex bias. Meron kasing lines na mas bias towards sa cock. May lines na mas bias towards sa hen. I think nasa ugali ng ibon. meron kasi, especially pag nakahiwalay yung sistema mo, yung babae minsan, di ba? Yung lalaki, kasi mas aggressive eh. Nag-aaway-aaway sila.
Pero sa loob mo, kaya hiwalay ang
Hiwalay din sila. Oo,
Okay.
hiwalay din sila. So for me, mas balance ang sila.
balance.
Cock and hen.
Pero anong preferred ko, sir? Both in your own experience? Or
Of course, mas gusto ko cock na manalo. Kasi this is all about future breeding. It's easier to breed from a good cock. Mas mabilis parisan, mas mabilis paramihin. Even in Europe, pag meron silang super breeder na cock, yung loft na yun, made na.
made the champion.
Made na talaga. Made na kasi, they can sell as much as they can from breeding that particular super cock. Di ba? Whereas kung yung hen, very limited yung production ng hen.
Kasi pag handling na yan ka lang.
Yes.
You can have horse medal.
Yes, yung hen, sabihin mo na you can produce maybe
More
30 eggs. Yung pinapa-setter mo, 30 eggs in a year. Maybe 2 or 3 seasons spent na yun. Ubus na
Sir,
yan.
nagpapayaya kayo na?
See that?
Ngayon hindi. Hindi. Kasi, especially sa mga imported, gusto kong subukan tibay nila. As much as possible, I'll breed 2 to 3 rounds. Sorry. From them. Gusto kong makita yung tibay. Dalawa-dalawang subo. Kasi, I believe, pag ang breeder mo, hindi niya kayang mag-rear ng dalawang inakay, mahina yon. Mahina din ang anak niya.
Okay.
Diba? Ngayon, yun nga, na-share ko din kanina kay Idol Saldi, na happy ako nung nilipat ko sa Lipa. Dati nung sa Pasay ako, second round, third round, makita mo yung breeders mo, pagod na. Ngayon, third round, fourth round, kaya pa eh. Condition pa yung mga breeders eh. So I guess environment plays a big role in the health of the breeders. Kasi fresh air doon sa farm, mas malamig, no? Nasa comfort zone.
So, before we end, sir, meron po ba kayong gustong i-shout out? Pasalamatan?
Papasalamat ako, of course, kay Chairman Jaime Lim for inviting me here.
And thank you for dropping by also. Yeah.
Oo, sa totoo lang gusto ko mag-share
Mag-share.
talaga sa mga pigeon fans here sa atin. Hindi ko lang magawa dahil sobrang busy sa time.
Yes.
No? But pag may time ako, I'd like to share para hindi naman ma-mislead yung mga tao natin kasi this is a growing sport.
Yes.
And I can see the future of pigeon raising is gonna be big in the Philippines.
And we know that you're a very busy person, so we really appreciate it for you to drop by today. Talaga, thank you, Serby.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Ay, sir, bukod pa, sir, sa may mga activity pa po ba tayo or mga inaabangan na mga auction pa sa susunod ng mga panahon?
Yeah, most probably we'll do another auction next year.
Because we had a very successful
Yes,
auction this year.
yes.
So I
Oh,
think we can have another year to raise fund for the club.
Yes, we'll do another one. Probably next year.
So, mostly, mga target, natin, fanciers na
Definitely more on the long distance.
one distance.
Ginagawa natin ng ratio. For example, we'll bring in 4 or 5 fanciers dito from Europe. Maybe isa na specializing in middle distance and then the rest sa long
For long
distance.
distance.
Oo. So far, very successful yung mga pinarating natin ng mga bloodlines.
Yes,
Ang daming nananalo na. Ang
Yes.
daming na. I've been receiving a lot of text messages saying that, this line have won them. Even kay Chairman Jaime.
Okay, Mele.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mm.
That's your experience, sir, no? Yung line ng experience.
Third. Third ace. Pattaya 2024.
Yeah.
So again, isang episode na naman po ang ating natapos ngayong araw na ito. So muli, nagpapasalamat kami sa aming mga major sponsors. Ang Victory, Tulungan Probiotic, Wingmaster, Versilaga, Burlington, ang ating new sponsor, ang Gassi Pro, and Bonami. So again, please subscribe like and share po and comments lang po kayo sa aming mga Facebook page, YouTube channel, para po sa mga susunod po natin mga episode. Pag nabili po namin ang yung mga questions, ay meron po kayong chance na manalo ng ating mga sponsor products para po sa inyo. So again, subscribe lang po kayo sa aming YouTube channel para po at least mag-i-updated po kayo sa aming mga episode. So again, maraming po salamat Sir Kirby Chua sa araw na ito, at least sobrang informative and talaga educational po talaga yung mga binigay niyo po na mga tips para po sa ating mga fans viewers dito po. So again, on behalf po ng Pigeon Talk 101 with Boss Jaime Lim, maraming po salamat. So see you next guys on our next episode. So bye. Yeah, thank you so much po.